live in. It's called knowing English. If you ask almost any student today, they will say, "Yeah, I know English. I get good grades in school and I can understand TikTok videos." I used to say the exact same thing. I thought my school English was perfect, but open a real academic essay, try to read the admission requirements for an international university like AUC, or just try to have a deep conversation with a native speaker, suddenly that confidence disappears. You find yourself completely stuck. Today I want to talk about why our school English is often an illusion and how I'm trying to break out of it to reach a real C1 level. In school, we are trained to memorize grammar rules and pass multiple choice tests. We learn how to fill in the blanks, but we don't learn how to think in that language. It's like learning the rules of football from a book, but never actually playing on the field. When I started preparing for university, I realized that just understanding a language is not enough. International education doesn't care if you know the formula for the present perfect tense. They care if you can use the tense to express a complex critical idea in your essay. The gap between school English and real academic English is huge, and realizing that you don't know as much as you thought, it honestly hurts your pride. It made me feel like I was starting from zero again. But here is the turning point. Realizing you are in an illusion is the first step to actually learning. I stopped focusing on just getting an A on my school tests. Instead, I started forcing myself into uncomfortable zones. I started reading complex books, listening to global podcasts, and practicing writing my thoughts down, not just translating words from my native language, but actually training my brain to think in English. It's hard and it takes time. Sometimes you feel like giving up because your vocabulary feels too limited. But universities are looking for exactly this. Students who don't run away from the gap in their knowledge,